We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers.
All right, good luck, Kush.
Now in the box, Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. That's taken up and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now from the stretch.
Nope.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. He's got it, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Andrew is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Santana ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready now, Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Up next will be Nick Williams. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting in.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike. Ball, action tag. Hey!
The 2-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trent Grisham. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Fastball swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Chu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Santana.
At the plate, Danny Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Andrus leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's safe.
A designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Into the box, Willie Calhoun. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
2-2 the count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. Joey Gallo will be next. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. The pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And there's 1 down now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
So next to the plate for Texas, Odor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So stepping in, Nick Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
The batter number 9. Second baseman. Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier at the plate, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Slow roller down the third baseline. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lays off 2-2 now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the double.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
This pitch is popped up. Machado wait. Striding in once again, Ronald Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Center fielder, Trent Grisham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now.
No strike.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
No left fielder, Danny Santana.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
At the plate now, Willie Calhoun. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos from the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Rafael Montero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Rafael Montero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Machado now on 0-1. Montero playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Alonso.
So here's the left-handed bat of Odor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Odor is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. In now, Nick Williams. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There is Andrus. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that misses 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
Brett Martin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 59, Brett Martin.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the base.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Santana sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Count is 1-2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Looking up is the left fielder. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Even at 1-1 the pitch. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Back up the middle. Right to him. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the Padres DH, Nick Williams, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Austin Hedges. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike, count.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's right there to second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. On to the 12th frame in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Expecting a potential bunt, and corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time. He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The count now at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And now pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
I got 3 now.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Cody Allen takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 31, Cody.
13th inning ready to begin, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Padres.
First delivery to him on the way.
Manny Machado.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
In now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt signed again.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Nick Williams, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Nick Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In there, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another throw over. The 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Trent Grisham. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. On down to the bottom of the 14th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1. But down 1-1.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-2.
Inside, 0-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Full count still. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Ready for another shot now. Willie Calhoun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Shot toward right center. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Here comes the winning run for the plate. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
That's it.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate, putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Grounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Baby. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Was it 2 strikes or 1 strike? 2 strikes.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Yeah, boy. All right, bro. We'll holler at you later. Yeah.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cody Allen earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cody Allen. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Craig Salmon. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.